Hey, good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Juicy Monthly for Mortal Kombat 11. I'm Tech Decker.
My name is Big Zay.
How you doing, Zay? How you doing?
I'm doing all
good?
right. Doing all right. How you
Yeah,
doing?
so it's doing good. The monthly's packed tonight.
It is
the
packed.
monthly is
Yeah,
packed. There's a lot of people. It was hard to get just from point A to point B because it's like there's so many people. Everyone's so crowded.
Look at Alex and Blackie's face right now. They is stressed right now.
I would be stressed too if I couldn't move a single inch.
That's true.
Anywhere. But yeah, we got a nice MK11 bracket stacked for you over here.
Mm-hmm.
So
right now we're waiting on one more game in the losers for top 6, but we're going to go ahead and get started with the winner side. It's going to be a Maverick versus iGruesome. This is going to be a 407 versus whatever Tampa is. I don't care because we in Orlando, right? We in Orlando. It's Orlando versus Tampa, and Tampa's going down. You know, we got my dog Maverick out here playing iGruesome. It's hard to root against iGruesome because he's a Jax player. You know,
yeah.
I love my Jax mains, but it should be an interesting fight.
Definitely. Shout out to the fact that they're using Joker to button check since he's not legal today. So. So what do you think of Joker so far? I know.
This character is disgusting. I do not like this character.
No?
So, interesting fact. This is not the first time that these two have met in combat.
Okay.
Combat with a K, of course.
I was about to say.
They actually met 2 months ago at the November monthly, or 3 months ago now at the November monthly.
Okay.
And iGruesome actually took it 2-0. So it's going to be an interesting situation here. Maverick coming back in for his run back. So we're getting started here. Let's go. Frost versus Kano.
Nice low.
Top 6, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it going. Maverick in with the early throw. Dive bomb.
Spinning blades.
Kano down one into the acid is so strong.
Yeah. Nice quick zoning with the throwing knife.
Here we go. Some really nice combos coming out of this variation for Frost.
Nice back grab.
Throw, not throw.
All right.
So, interesting fact, that dive bomb into that low is actually safe on block.
What?
Yeah, it slides full screen, safe on block.
Okay. All right, nice dive.
So you can punish it if it hits up close. Ooh, missed the fatal blow. Uh-oh, keeping him out with the down 4 check.
Nice, flawless. Ooh.
Yep, punish on the. I think that's 4-2. It's either 4-2 or 4-3 or 4-4.
Okay. Ooh, nice. There comes the punish.
That's gonna hurt. Oh, Maverick
unless you
drops
drop it.
That's probably gonna be important later on in this game. Oh no, keeping him out of bay.
Some quick projectile play going on here.
Gotta watch with that charged up Blanca ball though. There we go.
Nice breakaway.
And gets away to the other side of the screen, but Kano quickly chasing him down.
Maverick and Gruesome are just kind of zipping around the field right now.
They are. It's interesting because these two players have entirely different play styles. Maverick is known to be very slow, patient, and defensive, but Gruesome is very much a hyperactive, in-your-face, I want to hurt you as quickly as possible type of player.
Some quick head pokes. That grab should give him the match.
Looks like Maverick is going to take game 1. Now, since this is not top 3, I'm pretty sure this is going to be 2 out of 3.
I'm pretty sure, yes.
I think top 3 is going to be 3 out of 5, but for the duration of top 6 right now, this is going to be 2 out of 3.
So
that's a good game 1. Obviously, a big improvement from when they played at the November monthly a few months back. See what happens in game 2, what adjustments iGruesome can make.
Wow, immediately went for the ice dive. Oh, ooh. Counter.
Big crushing blow. Can't break away either. Gets the throw. Oh, that's already almost 50% of his health gone, and he hasn't laid a finger on Maverick yet.
There it is.
The ante are down 3. I love to see it, ladies and gentlemen.
Acid throw.
Punishes the forward advancing poke. Ooh, iGruesome is in trouble. Gets a good
nice
down two, though.
2.
Gets hit with a high and a throw to close out the round. Ladies and gentlemen, Maverick said, I want my run back. I want it bad. And it's not going to go down the same way it went down last time.
All right, Maverick sitting on match point.
Start with the early zoning.
Molotov.
You can throw the Molotov as much as you want, buddy. I ain't got to come over there.
Ooh.
Catches him with 2 knives.
The throwing knives, though. Ooh, catches him diving.
He's really trying to push him into the corner right now.
It's funny. Despite Maverick controlling the pace, Gruesome is sitting on a slight life lead.
Gonna increase it right now. What's the setup? What's the setup? Oh,
Acid.
down 1 into acid.
Ooh.
Catches him with that. Yeah,
Those projectiles,
air
man.
bonker ball. That's what you get for charging up, buddy.
Seems willing to sacrifice that life, though, for the charge.
He is. Gruesome needs to be careful, though, because if he gets caught in if he gets caught pressing the button, Maverick can't react to that, and he's well within fatal blow range.
Nice, using the pushback to move him back into the Molotov flame.
Keep him into the flames. It's good stuff.
Ooh, nice. Got him out of the air. Quick pokes.
Here we go. Drops the combo thinking he's going to break out. Keeping him short right now. I like it. This is still match point for Maverick.
Ooh.
Good getaway to the other side of the screen. Punishes the throwing knives.
Ooh.
There's that long throwing range from Kano.
Nice quick poke. All right, Gruesome in fatal blow range. Nice follows. It's a bit of a steep mountain to climb.
And that's going to be it. Maverick takes it 2-0. Gets his revenge on iGruesome, sending him to losers. Yeah, he's sending them to losers, so they might actually meet again. We'll see.
Yeah, that was despite it being a very active match, you could tell, like, the patience from Maverick that whole time. You know, with the projectile and choosing when to engage, when to zone, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that was very nice to see.
Yeah, it was. It was interesting. In their last game, he wasn't using the same variation. He was using a different variation. You could tell he was a lot more
Comfortable,
calculated.
yeah.
But in this variation, he decided he was going to be a little bit more offensive, and that definitely paid out for him in the end. He got some really, really good hits, those little straight hits that he was able to combo with the new...
with the, what's it called?
It's not the ice luge. The ice luge would be the dive bomb, but the 2 air drills
Yeah.
definitely helped him
Snow
out.
drills. We'll call them snow drills for that.
Snow cones.
Snow cones. Hey, I like that. But anyway, we're going to see what we have coming up next. We've got here.
Next is going to be OG Full Auto against Smithy.
Good old Full Auto.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
A personal favorite of mine.
Honestly,
yeah,
Full Auto might take it today. But my boy Smithy, that's my training partner right there. Smithy's my training partner.
So you may or may not be just a tad bit, but that's just a smidge, just a smidge.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to be as biased as I can here. But that man Smithy has been working hard. He's been working really, really hard. And he's been playing his heart out. He had some really close games earlier.
Okay.
But he's been working on some tech, and if he picks the character I think he's going to pick,
ooh,
things might get interesting.
Okay. But, yeah, just taking a look at the bracket, like what we got through to get to here.
So
like we had what's it called? We had Full Auto versus Nocturne. That one was a straight 2-0. I caught like a little bit of that match on the way here. We have who do we have sitting in losers for later? So we got Zentai. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
And we got
Isaac would be our another Tampa native.
So.
And right now, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to take a quick second. Next week on February 8th, Saturday, doors open at 7 o'clock p.m. Tampa is going to be hosting the Fight Factory. So if you guys are in the Tampa area, please be sure to check that out. I don't know if we can get like a Twitter or something like that for them. Yeah.
So. So. Cassie Cage. So it looks like we're going to do a quick button check.
I would like to take a quick second to acknowledge the fact that Full Auto's beard is looking absolutely magnificent right now.
It's looking clean.
You know, it's looking hydrated. He got the beard oils going. You know, personally, I like the Shea Moisture. But I want to know what kind of beard oil he's using right now because his beard is looking healthy.
He's got that beard tech.
Mm-hmm. That's that 2-0 beard tech right there. That Grand Final Supreme. FGC Fight Factory, at FGC Fight Factory. Yeah. Once again, guys, on February 8th, the FGC Fight Factory is going to be hosting an event out in Tampa. If you want to follow them on their Twitter page, at FGC Fight Factory, for more updates on that. I believe they're having one on the 8th and then one towards the end of the month also.
Okay.
So definitely be sure to check that out. Those events are pretty live.
Yeah, I've been seeing people post about it and everything like that. That stuff looks like a lot of fun for the Tampa folks and everything like that.
It does. They have a really strong community out there. Actually, the guy who won the November tournament is from Tampa. So
okay.
They come out here and they're real strong. All right, we're going to be having Sindel versus Cassie Cage. Full Auto is going to be playing Sindel.
Yep.
With Smithy playing Cassie. This should be an interesting match. Okay. So we're going to be using Royal Adinian Sindel. She has that really annoying low projectile.
Yeah. So the thing is, it's really weird because there's been a small gap where, like, from Sindel to Joker, I've just missed everything with Sindel. So, like, the Sindel stuff is just blank for me.
Sindel controls mid to long range really, really well. She has that staff on her side.
Okay.
Like, I'm talking about half screen overheads.
Oh.
She's got crushing blows on both of her throws.
Okay.
And like I said, that low projectile is definitely going to come into play. See? And with
Oh my goodness,
with
the reach on that.
I told you. So the good thing is that another one of Smithy's training partners plays this variation of Sindel. So the reason why he's playing Yas Queen is to be able to punish anytime he uses any of those strings. It's a really quick punish. I think it's actually faster than Jackie's dash punch. So it's a really great, you know, kind of get through neutral tool.
Ooh. Lift grab.
Pushing him into the corner. Let's see what he does. Yeah, bad drop.
Ooh, hit him with the second hit.
Good cancel, though. But he saw it. Low projectile. That meter burn low projectile is so fast. But great punish there from Smithy. Keeping him
Nice
short.
roll away. Doesn't extend the combo after.
Smithy is actually really good at teching throws, so you're probably going to be seeing a lot of that.
Yeah. Nice counter. Nice breakaway, though.
Mm-hmm.
Keep himself from eating that full damage. Oh, there's
Go for the forward throw.
couple taps. There
Wow,
we go.
Smithy takes game one.
Yeah, so that training definitely helped in that situation because it definitely felt like he understood like when's the good time to go in, when's the time to just like stand back and just play some defense.
Smithy is a guy who spends a lot of time in the lab. Honestly, the guy plays like 6 or 7 different characters, and he knows how to fight a majority of the cast really, really efficiently. So it's no surprise that he was able to take game 1 against a character that a lot of people still don't understand. It's because he puts in a lot of work trying to understand.
That little projectile, like you were saying earlier.
So that orb is really interesting. Anytime you get close to it, it will hit you 3 or 4 times, unblockable damage.
Oh.
Not too much, but it begins to add up over time.
Yeah.
G full auto taking that first round of game 2. He made the mistake of getting close. If he can keep Smithy out.
Nice get up.
Her up 3 is so far.
Ooh, gets hit by the overhead.
She does, and throws him back in the corner. Punishes the scream, doesn't get the full punish though.
Get up again, man.
It's super far and pushes you back really, really far. I think the hitboxes actually gets wider the farther away you are. That way it's really, really hard to jump over it unless you're really close. But Smithy not going down without a fight.
Nice, cancels out of the staff string, but it's not going to be...
Punishes him with the shoulder charge.
Yeah.
There we go. It's match point for Smithy, but like I said, full auto is right there too.
Ooh, fails the escape.
Failed. That might hurt him in a little bit. Because like I said, Sindel actually has crushing blows on both of her throws. Well, this patch is actually really nice though, because now you can only use one or the other. Before you could get a crushing blow on both throws during the game. But now
ooh, crushing blow.
Great crushing blow.
Kick. Oh my goodness.
That's a crushing blow if it counter hits. And like that's also a free combo starter.
Ooh, punishes the get up.
What are your options? Not a whole lot of defensive options.
Oh,
catches the fatal blow.
Fatal blow.
That 8-frame armor now it makes a lot difference. That's gonna hurt a lot. No crushing blow.
Well, I think earlier full auto through.
That's it. There we go.
There it is.
Boom. Game 2, full auto.
Yeah, I think what happened was earlier full auto tried to get the crushing blow, but Smithy actually escaped it. So I think, if I remember correctly, that kind of resets the... Yeah, I might be wrong. Because I remember I've had it happen to me personally a couple times where I thought that I would get the fatal blow or the crushing blow.
But the crushing blow goes away?
I believe so. Again, I'm not too sure about that. It might just be a...
Wow, the down two punishing the shadow kick at the end of that string.
It just might be a situation where like the input wasn't recognized, because you know how weird MK inputs can be sometimes.
Counter hit on the scream, walk across the screen.
Look at that damage. What was that?
I'm telling you,
2600 or 26?
Here we go. Right into the fatal blow. Sometimes you just got to use it.
Yeah, especially like full auto, like was just rolling through momentum of the last match.
It's a good way to stop it and maybe get a breather for Smithy as well.
Oh my goodness, the counter hit.
So it's going to be match point now for full auto.
Nice flawless block on the spear string.
Good checking the end of that mid string.
Shoulder charge punishes
the shoulder charge.
Ooh,
gets the crushing blow again on the shadow kick string.
There comes the orb. Yeah, backing away. Very smart on Smithy's part.
Full auto using that opportunity to get himself out of the corner, get closer back to mid-screen. That's pretty much him telling him, if you want me, you got to come and get me, but you're going to eat some of this damage along the way.
That's very dangerous for Smithy because of the patch, Cassie Cage does actually have less health.
That's true.
Oh my goodness, this is an extremely deadly.
And he's gonna take it. Oh,
With the fatal.
The fatal. Oh, the yeah, the disrespect. Oh man. It's like going through a loud and noisy wind tunnel.
Full auto gonna take it 2-1.
Yeah, great job from Full Auto. They're definitely demonstrating some of Sindel's better buttons. A lot of people don't think that she's very good up close. She does struggle in certain matchups against characters who are very like overly aggressive, but you know he demonstrated. You know he was able to control that mid range and that close range very well. On top of some really great zoning.
Yeah.
So that low projectile definitely
Even
hurts
like the orb doesn't seem like a powerful tool on paper, but in situations like that where you know you have to get in, but you also risk putting it yourself at a point that even if you get out jabbed or anything, that's basically the round.
True. You know, and even one of those orbs doesn't do a whole lot of damage. But you know, if he's got 2 or 3 of them going, you know, during a match,
like at the very end, you saw how like Smithy only had like 20 health or anything, and and I think he even knew at that point, like if I go in, like all he has to do is just I can't even block a jab because of the unblockable damage from the orb.
Mm-hmm.
So, but shout out, it's still not the end for Smithy. He's still gonna be chilling over on the loser side of bracket. So
that's true.
we still have hope for your training partner.
That's true. Next, I believe we should be rolling into Full Auto. Going to be playing again against Maverick now in winners finals.
Okay. So now we enter the sort of top 3 matches. So winners finals. So this would be a 3 out of 5 set.
So
unless
hold
we.
on 1 second.
But yeah. Incident's cool.
Yeah.
But wake me up when Collector's actually a good character.
Collector is a great character. I actually played Collector today. I wanted to.
I've been playing Collector since day 1.
I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't there with you.
That
character was boo boo when he came out.
I sat through the struggles, and I even said, you know what? I feel so confident with my Collector. I'll play in the Combo Breaker auction tournament. And I was like, I'll do it. And then I got my ass wiped after the first match.
I'm not gonna lie. When Collector came out, that character was trash. He was.
But now he's a real boy. Now
he's a real boy. That's actually the character I've been loving.
Now he's a real Nakata boy.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's actually I've been having a lot of fun playing Collector.
Yeah.
I think earlier I was on like a 10 or 15 game win streak.
Ooh, look at
playing
you.
in ranked. That character is a lot of fun.
Rank has been irritating me recently. It's not even like losing or winning. It's just like the type of people I keep running into.
That's true. A lot of jokers too. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
It's like, guys, the character just came out.
So we are actually gonna wait on winners finals till a little bit later.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna actually jump over to Gruesome versus Intai on the loser side.
I think what they're trying to do right now is get through the rest of the 2 out of 3 matches and then roll right into the top 3,
Exactly.
which is everything 3 out of 5.
I like that better because everything just kind of flows, and then you're in for the long haul. Once we reach there, it's deep in the trenches.
So Zintai is another Orlando native.
Yep.
He's actually been putting in a lot of work working on his Shang Tsung.
Yeah, I saw him playing a little bit over at TNS.
Really?
A little bit of that Shang Tsung.
Yeah, he's been doing really well with it.
So should definitely see how well that Shang Tsung's going for him. But once again, want to make sure that we got our buttons and everything.
So, interesting fact, you said that you saw him playing at TNS. He actually came 4th.
Oh, he did? See?
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
Mm-hmm.
He played, see.
He actually beat Herbs. Wow.
Beat Uncut Robin, Herbs.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's who he lost to. Never mind. Oh, okay. Oh, but
No, but I like how you're like,
Another
oh, real
Joker.
match, and then you see the Joker, and you're like, no.
No.
Button check.
Nothing.
Yo, I thought I was not gonna be a fan of Joker's like alternate skins that he gets.
I don't like any of them.
No, like
That's
I think
the
this
only
one.
one that I like.
Okay, I was about to say, I'm like, you can't not like that one.
Also, I love that variation. With the boxing gloves?
Yeah, the
Just
boxing gloves are legit.
half screen damage? Oh yeah, that's exactly what I
The
like.
only thing that's wrong with Madman, they give you gasoline can, which you would think, oh cool, it's a dot damage.
Hmm.
It's, as far as I've tried, it's not like, it's really annoying to set up because it's like there's a good gap of time between you pouring the gas and then of course lighting it, so you could get knocked out of it very easily.
Well, it depends on when in the combo you're trying to set up. Like, I get what you're saying. Honestly, the best way to do it is just a quick flame, and then that's it. It'll actually light up a really good area. But here we go with this match starting here. We got Zentai playing Shang Tsung, and I Gruesome playing that Kano. And Zentai getting off to a really good lead here. Ooh, trying to hit him with that nasty overhead.
Molotov.
Ooh, nice catch.
Ooh.
Enjoy your own Molotov.
Oh, that unblockable roll.
It's not unblockable. I think it just gets armor.
Oh. I thought you were saying earlier that it was okay. Maybe it was just me.
Maybe. Possibly. Catches him in the end with the standing jab, trying to get it out the corner. Okay, trying to zone him, keep him in the corner, ends up getting tagged by Zentai. Zentai back to keeping him on the other side of the screen. So this matchup changes a little bit once he does that pound on his chest because he gets armor on his Blanca ball.
Okay.
Or Kano ball. Keep on saying on Blanca ball. So that's something for Zentai to be wary of. When he is trying to zone him, at any time, Kano could just come flying across the screen regardless of projectiles.
Like that.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Good way to
Zentai
close
gonna
out the round for Zentai.
It's definitely been back and forth.
I'm hearing an echo.
Those with a Molotov. Now Gruesome doing some zone owning of his own.
That was a nice little combo to get him out there.
Rolling in. Nice breakaway.
Mm-hmm. Now Zentai doesn't have any meter to work with it. Oh, he's going to eat some damage here. Oh, but he drops it and gets hit with a wake-up fatal blow. I always thought this was one of the more brutal fatal blows in the game.
Yeah.
Everybody always wants to press a button after down one. That's why Kano can get away with that kind of stuff. But Zentai takes game one.
Yeah, it was a very back and forth match. And see. Gruesome getting some quick coaching. Oh, wow.
Wow,
Fatal
gets the counter hit fatal blow right at the start of the round. That
Nice
Kano ball again. As soon as he has that armor, he changes. He can do a lot more to be aggressive against somebody who's trying to zone him out.
Throwing knives just chipping away. Gruesome has put himself in the corner.
Important combo in the corner.
There's a counter with a crush and blow.
Good crush and blow.
Even with the side switch.
No,
I was saying even though it was side switch, still able to take the round. So,
Kano again. Getting hit with that.
nice punish.
Down one into acid. A lot of people actually get hit with that. The way to actually deal with that is to get hit with the down one and then fatal flawless block the acid, and then from there you can punish.
Ah.
Because a lot of moves in this game, they change their block advantage changes depending on whether or not you flawless block.
Yeah.
Ooh, Zentai. Wow, Zentai taking that 2-0 against iGruesome. I'm impressed.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a win for Orlando.
Exactly. Like I said, like very briefly saw what Zentai was putting together with that Shang Tsung and everything like that. He's been practicing. He probably practices a lot more than even he tells me.
That's true. So I remember when the game first came out, he was playing a lot of Cabal.
Yes.
So, but I definitely think Shang Tsung works a little bit better for him. He's able to control a lot more of the neutral space, a lot better with those up skulls, and then the variation that he's playing where the meter burn skulls, where it sends out 3, deadly combo.
One of his like most important tools of that variation overall. Yeah. With the meter burn skulls.
Because it gets rid of a lot of people's options. So especially if you have like projectile absorbs in this game, not all of them are really that good. For instance, I play a lot of Jax and a lot of Nightwolf. Anybody that has like an EX projectile that sends out 2, I get blown up a lot for it. And he has 3, so he has 3 projectiles that come out whenever you meter burn.
It's crazy.
So, but that was good. Let's take a look at who we're going to be seeing in our next match.
Should be the other losers match we got coming up between Isaac and Smithy.
It's actually going to be a run back from earlier in the tournament. So that should be interesting to see if Isaac can make any adjustments. But I know Smithy is he's out for blood right now.
Ah. So.
Yeah, Smithy actually ended up beating him 2-1 earlier.
Okay.
Lost the first match, came back and clutched out both of those second games. It was not an easy battle. Isaac is a very good player. He's been a part of the FGC for a very long time. I actually met him back when Injustice 1 came out. I was going out to CEO in tournaments for that. So
I legit cannot touch Injustice 1.
It's the best NRS game ever made.
Again.
Fight me.
No, I'm good.
What's better than Injustice 1?
For me, personally, I don't want to, like, not 100% MK9. Because, like, as much everybody loves the MK9 story mode and everything like that.
Injustice 1 spawned DC. It's one of DC's top-selling comic books of all time with the Injustice series.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying MK9. That's what I'm trying to say. For me, honestly.
Would you dare say MKX?
No.
You got 3 choices. You got MK9, Injustice 2, MKX, or this game.
I mean, I kind of enjoy this game more, but I wouldn't. Because, look, here's the thing. Like, here. Stop. Okay, but hear me out. MK8.
Was that made by NetherRealm?
Technically.
No, it was made by Midway. It wasn't made by NetherRealm.
Yeah, technically.
It wasn't made by NetherRealm.
Do you even remember what MK8 was?
No,
it wasn't MK8.
I didn't play MK4 through 8.
So you missed out on the dark times that was Mortal Kombat versus DC.
I 100% missed out on that. Did not want to be a part of that at all.
No.
So here we go. We're going to have Kano being played by, the names are, it's going to be Kano being played by Isaac, and then Smithy's going to be playing Miss Cassandra Cage.
Injustice 2.
So disappointed right now. So disappointed.
Literally the only thing about it they fixed in MK11.
Did he not get a combo off of that? Or? EX4?
Probably not. It doesn't look like it.
So this damage from this variation from Kano actually hurts a lot. This is one of his combo variations, and boy, does Isaac have one.
Oh, nice punish.
Wow.
On the jump over.
Punishes a side switch. That's crazy.
Nice. Takes the round.
That is one thing about NRS games. They can be a little bit finicky sometimes when doing certain strings, and you will end up on the other side of the screen.
Yeah.
No punish to the whiff throw, but here we go. Okay, ends an up kick. Great punish on the overhead. Great block on the overhead from Smithy. Gets him in the throw. Pushes him back into the corner.
Gets out of there, though. Laser eye. Not exactly the best projectile in the game.
Great catch with the shoulder charge. Uh-oh, gets rid of all of his bar.
Nice punish. Nice counter. Drone.
You gotta be careful. What he does like to do is he likes to do that forward advancing elbow.
Yeah.
Once, back up a little bit, and then do it again, catching you, press a button. We played close to 100 games last night, and got hit with it a lot.
Yeah.
Every single time.
Hey, listen. Isaac is super positive, looking at us, giving us a beautiful smile.
That's true. Let's see how well he can adjust, if he's going to stick with Kano or if he's going to switch to one of his other characters. I know Kano is his favorite Mortal Kombat character, and he's been toughing it out with him since the game came out. But he does have some other characters in his arsenal. He played Cabal earlier.
Okay.
So let's see what else he can do. Oh, he's going to go back to Kano. You're seeing a variation change.
Yeah, he's going to switch to Ripper.
Okay. Ripper's interesting because it actually has a parry.
Yes, I'm a little familiar with that.
Yeah, so that's the one that has the mid and the high parry. So that might be his way of maybe trying to dissuade Smithy from using some of those forward advancing mids. Yeah. Which Cassia has a lot of. Yeah, that forward four with the stagger into the overhead afterwards, it's disgusting.
I mean, she does follow after his father. Have you seen you know Johnny Cage?
Johnny Cage is the best character in the game, and nobody can tell me otherwise. So thankfully, he doesn't actually have to deal with down one into acid anymore. So I think Smithy's actually happy with this change.
Yeah, definitely. You would, in this situation, you'd probably be like, well, I just have to be careful with my forward advancing mids. That's pretty much it.
True.
Ooh,
catches him with the shadow kick at the end of the string, conditioning him to make him believe he's not going to press a button. See, look, that was the parry right there. He's trying to get him to press that down one or maybe that forward advancing mid again.
Oh, drops the extension.
Combo. Good punish, though.
All right.
So Smithy currently sitting on match point right now. See if he can close this out.
Nice quick little command grab.
Gets him with the standing jabs on the wake up into the restand. Catches him with the throw. What's the mix-up?
The mix-up was he got mixed.
Exactly. He got mixed with the jump.
Oh, my goodness.
String put him up. Get caught with the neutral jump kick, I'm sorry. Ooh.
Oh,
into the tick throw.
Nice counter.
That's right. This variation has the command grab.
All right, here come the throwing knives. Nice duck under, but no. Oh, ooh, down to crushing
catches
blow.
him pressing a high.
All right, Isaac set to try to get himself on the board. All right, gets him with the tail end of the roll.
See, look at that superb spacing from Smith. Catching and pressing buttons with that forward advancing mid, like I said. Time the punish on the jumping kick just a little bit
get up.
wrong. Punishing the jump. So he actually practices that a lot. His spacing is really well, so if you actually do a jump kick or a jump punch, you can actually get punished as soon as you hit the ground, which is what he's fishing for.
Nice command grab.
Punished for the string with a throw.
Oh.
Down one into the Kano ball. So.
1-1.
1-1, yeah. Going to rematch or are they going to get a character? It looks like they're going to get a character select screen. Like, sometimes you got to do it. You pick the exact same character and variation. Maybe you just need a second to breathe, take a second to reflect.
Figure out your next move. Figure out what your opponent's next move could be.
That's true.
So, looks like Smitty's going to be switching to the Digital Soldier variation.
It's actually his favorite variation to play. So, it's the one where he gets the low gunshot and then the combos with the gunshots.
All right, so here we go. Game 3. Winner gets to move on in the bracket.
Wait a minute. No, it's not.
There we go, advancing forward, but Isaac going to push Smithy back into the corner. So much pressure.
Yeah, he's being really aggressive right now. Catch him with the tick throw crush, tick command throw. So, interesting enough, Kano actually has a mid command grab in this game, which is really annoying. But so the collector, so I really, beggars can't be choosers. Gets the escape failed. That's going to come back to bite him in the butt in a little bit. Great punish on the wake up, and he's going to eat full damage if Smithy doesn't drop this. Into the restand. He is plus 14 right now.
Ooh, nice counter.
Catches and pressing buttons. Smithy's saying, how do you like this pressure yourself? Ooh, see, that's that crushing blow. But even though he got another escape failed, Isaac actually does not get another throw crushing blow for the rest of the game. Thanks to that new patch. Wow. Looks like he's just going to go ahead and close it out right there. Isaac takes it 2-1.
Real talk, where did that first round go?
It's a great question.
I blinked, and we were in the second round. I legitimately felt like I blinked, and we were in the second round of that match.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Well, hey.
Like, as the crushing blow landed, I'm like, oh, Isaac's already up one. That's right.
Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to take another second just to say, if you are not busy on February 8th, Saturday, doors open at 7 o'clock p.m., FGC Fight Factory in Tampa Bay, Florida. Okay? Some of their guys are out here today. We had Ambu Black Jesus, I Gruesome TV. They're throwing an event. It's a pretty cool event. So if you want, you can follow them on Twitter at FGC Fight Factory and find out some more info on that.
Sounds like a fun time.
Yeah. Let's see who we got coming up next. Oh, winners finals. So that's going to be Maverick and Full Auto.
So
that's going to be a good match.
Ooh, I'm excited.
That's going to be a real good match.
Turn.
Oh, boy. They're both sitting at 3-0 right now.
Yep. It's going to be super interesting.
It's tough seeing Orlando fighting Orlando when we could be seeing Orlando beating Tampa. But Tampa Bay showed up today. That's definitely for sure.
Yeah, like you were saying earlier, a good chunk of the Tampa boys popping up.
Tampa currently has one champion left in bracket. That's going to be Mr. Isaac. He's currently sitting in losers, getting ready to play Zentai. So whoever loses this will play the winner of that game.
Okay.
It's actually top 4, not top 3.
So.
But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Winners finals. Oh, button check.
Yeah. I like how you're so excited. You're like, yeah, winners finals.
Here we
go. No.
Yeah, I really hope he plays Terminator. If Full Auto plays Terminator, that would be so hype.
I tried Terminator. I was like, this character's cool. This character's not for me.
Now, that Dark Vape variation, I ain't even going to hold you. That man is busted. He got low combo starters. He got command grabs. Man can dish out like 500 damage if he has all of his crushing blows loaded on his command grab. My man has air combos like that right there. If he meter burns that, he can meter burn that in the middle of combos. Mid-screen, not in the corner, mid-screen. And hurt you a lot.
Jeez. Zay, how much hurts? How much again?
A lot.
Okay. Well, this is good
Like
to know.
21 Savage song. A lot. How much damage does he do?
A lot.
How many crushing blows? A lot. Like a lot of them.
How much damage would you say it is when it's optimal? A lot.
Optimal, like 400 or 500 plus.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Like I follow Dab on Twitter.
Okay.
And he posts a lot of Terminator tech. Yeah, that boy hurt.
But we're actually going to see the Sindel Frost matchup.
I think he's guessing he wants to maybe zone the zoner. So, which might be actually be able to work in his favor. So again, that Ice Luge is actually safe on block. That dive bomb is really annoying.
Got to be careful when up close. Full auto does have the throw escape fail on deck.
Does he? That early?
Yeah, I know. It might be coming. Oh no, there's a back throw. The original escape was from forward throw. But now he's got both ready.
Mm-hmm. So now it's really a guessing game. Ooh. Full auto closes out that first round against Maverick. Punishes that low projectile with dive bomb and the throw escape. He really is not trying to get hit with any of those crushing blows right now.
But it might be happening.
Oh, no. No crushing blow. I think it actually might be what you said. If you tech the throw, then the crushing blow goes. I'm going to have to lab that later.
Ooh, nice under, but does put himself in the corner. Ooh.
Wow, great throw tech on the canceled string.
Nice punish on the
Catches
escape.
Press some buttons, yeah.
Catches him out of the air. Ooh, nice cancel.
Wow.
Meter burn to get the match.
Take game one. Maverick going immediately to character select screen.
He was like, that didn't pan out.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, sometimes you just need a second to reflect. Maverick is another guy who has a lot of different characters in his bag. So, but he is a Frost man.
It's going to be sticking with that Frost. I believe he changed the variation.
I guess we'll see in a second. Oh, look at that. Same stage and everything. Oh,
Nice
same variation too.
Yep, there it is.
Punishes the high.
Punishes the dive with the low projectile.
And once again, the cancel to the string, getting him the escape failed on the throw. That's definitely spelling trouble for Maverick right now.
Snow cone. Out of the air with the scream.
Keeping him a bit with a down forward check. That's actually really good from Pilato right now. Oh, definitely got to punish that. Let's see if he's going to use that crushing blow. Yep. Close out the round. That's all you got to do sometimes.
And like you said earlier, though, that's it. That's all full auto got for crushing blow throws.
Mm-hmm. Good punish on it. Surprised he isn't going for more damage on the throw, though. That range from Sindel is so impressive and so scary at the same time.
And the thing is that compared to the previous match with Smithy, where Smithy has the ability to punish the blocked spear combo, Frost I don't think has anything really too much to try to punish it, or at least take the turn. Yeah, check it, or take like, hey, it's my turn.
Yeah, exactly. So.
Pop up.
Playing
it's going to be a lot of damage because Maverick has no breakaway right now. And
that's going to be a quick 2-0. Full auto sitting on match point if he can close out this next game.
Yep.
Oh, full auto sitting on match point. I'm going to take the match if he closes out this next game. I misspoke.
So,
Man, truly deep in thought right now. Sub-Zero has some really nice masks.
he does.
I saw one earlier. It was kind of like an Oni mask. I was like,
Yeah,
it's
it's super cool. Wish it just wasn't a pain to unlock all of that for casual stuff.
It's true. Because I definitely don't feel like doing Sub-Zero's towers.
No. All right, so here we go. Match point for full auto. Mavic taking a good moment, give himself a breather, re-strategize. Nice forward throw. Yeah, Mavic's definitely throwing some buttons out there to anticipate any sort of advancing moves from full auto.
I think it would be in Maverick's best interest to stop the taking the throws at this point.
Yeah.
Go, turning that orb. That's that free damage for full auto. Uses the interactable to get out of there and gets the crushing blow. Restand. Keep that combo going.
Gets him out of the air. Here comes the orb.
I think she was a little bit too far out of range. It's actually really good for Maverick.
Ooh.
And OD full auto takes that first round.
So now here we are. Match point.
Pokes him out of the air really good. Uses that breakaway. So if Maverick hits him right now, that could actually be some really good damage. But drops an important combo. That's definitely going to hurt him. Breaks away out of full auto's combo with Sindel.
Gets poked out from approaching. Ooh, down
Punishes
two, punish.
her high with that super long range down two. I'm telling you, Sindel is a character that has way too much range for her own good.
That was a nice catch
Kicks
on the roll,
her right
though.
out of the fatal blow. Can Maverick close out this round?
Uh-oh.
Thrown. Well, now
Fatal.
you're sitting at a full screen situation against somebody that has a very, very impressive full
Oh,
screen.
that's...
Wow. Wow.
Ooh.
That's got to hurt.
Yeah.
The meter burn air projectiles, that last hit is a low and it pops up. Right into the fatal blow. Wow, that has got to hurt.
And he was literally a single, like probably 2 touches, even if full auto blocked, because he only had 1 defense bar left from Chip.
Right.
So
it hurts sometimes. Sometimes it's in your best interest to use whatever resources that you have to close out a round.
That hurt my soul. That hurt my soul to watch.
I did. But, hey, that puts full auto in grand finals. And now it is a fight between these other 3 guys to see who's going to make it there. Right now we have Zintai right now.
Isaac.
We have Isaac, and now we have Maverick.
Yeah.
So that should be a fun fight.
So we're going to have Isaac and Zintai. And then, of course, winner of that will face Maverick. And then we'll figure out who's going to head to grand finals and face full auto. So...
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, if you are not busy on Friday night, February 8th, Saturday night, February 8th, and you're in Tampa Bay, Florida, Tampa Bay.
Or you're bored on a Saturday and you're
Or
like,
you're bored on a
I'll drive to Tampa.
And you haven't gotten your tournament filled out juices, and you want some more tournament? Ladies and gentlemen, check out the FGC Fight Factory. Okay, they're going to be hosting an event on February 8th, Saturday. Doors open at 7 p.m. Not 7 a.m. because it's very early, but 7 p.m. Okay, the good boys at Gruesome TV and Ambu Black Jesus are going to be throwing a tournament out there. So those are some really good guys too. Even though we're from Tampa, we're trying to beat Tampa, because the last couple of times Tampa won, but this time it's Orlando, baby. It's Orlando. They ain't got that
Orlando
flavor.
West.
Yeah, you're right. This is West Orlando. This is Southwest Orlando. But back to why you think Injustice 2.
I was hoping you would skip over that.
We ain't skipping over that.
Listen.
Harris, You hear this, man?
No. You don't have to. You don't involve Eris. No. This is listen. This is a chance for a one-on-one conversation between two grown men about why I prefer Injustice 2 over Injustice 1.
You're crazy.
Am I?
What's better about Injustice 2?
I mean, look. You're talking to the guy who stuck with Collector on day one. So there's a certain brand of crazy you have to be.
I'm with Collector on day now. I'm
now.
with you.
Day now, but I was day one. You were day now.
So put it this way, right? I feel your pain because when Dragon Ball FighterZ came out, day one, Piccolo was on my team. And everybody told me I was crazy. And that character is Boo Boo. They wasn't laughing.
Who's laughing now?
Who's laughing now? Piccolo. Piccolo's laughing. They had to nerf the way that game worked to get rid of how good Piccolo was. Okay? All right. But what seriously, what do you think is better about Injustice 1 than Injustice 2?
I feel like I enjoy the roster a lot more.
Really?
For me. Like, with Injustice 1, outside of, like, your Batman and your Batgirl. Because those were really the only two I played, and I kind of played Arrow. And, like, I don't know.
It was a very safe roster.
Even the returning characters, I felt like I enjoyed some of their movesets a little bit better in Injustice 2.
Really?
Yeah.
So
one of my favorite characters, who unfortunately is not exactly the best, Black Canary.
I mean, depending on who you ask, because I know that was Sonic Fox's main for the longest time. You know, and he was mopping people, and then Red Hood came out, and all that changed. Like, he used a lot of Red Hood, a lot of Black Manta. That's personally, like, my favorite DC supervillain is Black Manta.
Okay.
So I actually ended up buying the...
Black Manta's really fun.
But Shazam isn't there, so I will never like
I feel like, yeah, I think that's, like, the only character I wish that was still in Injustice 2 was Shazam.
They did my boy dirty in the story mode, too.
Black Adam, though. Yeah, I know, Zay.
Hey, Eris. Eris, you heard this man say Injustice 2 is a better game than Injustice 1?
What? No, what? B.
First to 5 Injustice 1.
Bro.
All I'm using is Shazam. I'm getting 50% combos, one touch. 42% gone.
Ugh.
I'm going to do 1-1-2 in the corner with Trade-On. That's all I'm going to do. 1-1-2, 1-1-2, 1-1-2.
Okay, actually, okay. I do kind of agree with you, only because there was one character in Injustice 1 that I actually enjoyed, and he's an archetype of character I don't usually play.
Which was who?
Solomon Grundy.
I respect that.
I actually really like Solomon Grundy in that game. He was like, I don't know, like just something about the way he played and everything, and the cool idea of like, oh, these command grabs, they're also buffs.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be starting off the rest of our losers bracket with Zentai going against Mr. Isaac, the last soul, which is fitting because he's playing against Shang Tsung, Collector of Souls. The last soul from Tampa right now. So we got 3 Orlando guys left, 1 Tampa guy. So, gets the crushing blow on the laser. But here we go. Zentai doing a great job of keeping Isaac out so far. But Isaac is not one that likes to be kept out. No. He's definitely going to be very in your face.
There's those flaming skulls.
So this is actually really good for Zentai because he just got done, sending one Kano player home. So why not send another one home, right?
Send them all packing.
Exactly. So he's fresh with the matchup right now.
Oh,
punishes the forward roll with the knife kick. I can't believe I just called it a knife kick. But great crushing blow punish from Isaac. That down 3 from Shang Tsung is really good. I've noticed like down 3s and down 4s are really good at keeping people out. Gets the overhead crushing blow. Doesn't keep the combo going though. I've actually never seen that full screen before.
No.
We got Zentai working on a flawless right now, and he gets it.
Technically, no.
Was that not a flawless?
It is,
Oh.
but it's not because, remember,
He blocked something.
well, no, remember, Shang Tsung's forward throw does less damage, but he heals off of it.
Oh, okay.
So that's what happened. He must have blocked something or got hit by something, and the forward throw healed him back to full health.
Okay.
Nice flawless block. Doesn't matter,
Oh,
though.
Here we go with these combos, though, coming from Isaac.
Uh-oh.
Good punish, though. Give me your soul. There you go with a little bit of healing going on.
I don't know why that Shang Tsung string looks so satisfying when he just like, ugh, with the low.
Checks him with that down 3. Like I said, down 3s in this game are really strong. Zentai demonstrating that Shang Tsung has a really strong down 3. You know who also has a really great down 3?
Collector. Yeah, no, I was like, real talk. So, me and a couple of the other Juicy guys were playing some casual MK and all that, and one of them was just like, wow, why is Collector's down 3 so like long and lanky?
And it's like, it's so close to the floor, it's kind of hard to see. So that's definitely one of his best tools.
Collector's
right now,
literally
down 3, forward 1, and now you're
literally
in his
doing
world.
yoga for that down 3. He's just like,
Exactly.
ugh.
He's like the game's Dalsham. Except way more violent, a lot more knives.
I'd play Collector over Dalsum. I don't really like. I get why people like Dalsum yoga fire.
A lot of people like yoga.
Yeah. I'd like yogurt.
I like yoga too.
Remember, tricks are for
Game
kids.
2, Zentai already off to a lead. My man is just hitting these combos. This is like, look, I'm trying to win today. I'm trying to send you packing and home.
Zentai's like, yo, you want to play a bullet hell? Let me throw all these projectiles.
Exactly.
Nice breakaway. Oh, crush
Just
and
the
blow.
crush and blow. Send him right back to the other side of the screen. Stay over there, please. Thank you.
Barely getting touched, Zentai.
Punishes the forward roll. Like, he is being surgical with this matchup right now.
So oppressive. Nice roll away. Here comes the punish.
So it's interesting to see that this is the variation that Isaac is playing. This variation doesn't actually do anything to help him when getting in on zoners. The reason why Gruesome was playing the other variation was because he gets the armor on that Kano ball. But this one, Isaac is so worried about being on the offensive. He looks like he's not thinking too far forward as far as what happens if he zones me.
Yeah.
But the way to counter that is he's not going to zone me.
Like,
I'm just going to get in his face.
Yeah, because like it's a big fundamental. It's like no one cares about how damaging your combos is if you can't even land the opening blow.
Correct. You know, can you get to the other side of the screen? Oh, that was
an interesting.
That was
That
an
was an
interesting
interaction.
fit of blow.
Okay.
With no punish, completely unanswered from.
Okay. Ooh, that.
And-
Oh, nice breakaway. That was a beautiful breakaway.
He should have gone into. If he would have gotten the fatal blow, close out the round. Honestly, that was probably your best bet. So.
Uh-oh. Okay.
The low starter reacting to the parry. Good stuff from Zentai.
All right.
So what's really interesting about Zentai is he's definitely paying attention to when and where he's throwing those fireballs. Every single time that Isaac has tried to roll in with that forward advancing kick on the ground, there's a lot of recovery on that animation. So every single time he's punishing it with the up skulls at the perfect range. So, but
Command throw again.
here we go. Looks like Isaac might get it.
Oh,
Kicks him right
my
out of
God.
the crescent, the fatal blow animation. Not
Oh.
dead yet. Boom. Isaac makes the score 1-1. That's definitely interesting. Like I said, the best way to deal with that zoning is to get in his face to where he can't zone. I know. It's very straightforward. Very linear. I'm aware of this.
I just love how, his strategy is just like, oh, man, you're still throwing projectiles? Throwing a lot of projectiles for someone that's in, head button distance.
Exactly. So, but... Oh, I thought he switched the move sidebar for a
I
second.
was
I was
about
about
to
to
say,
say, what?
We looked for the screen for, like, not even a millisecond. And we're like,
Exactly.
character switch? Nah. Shang Tsung, the troll, as always.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. 1-1 apiece. Winner will move on to face Maverick.
Starting off with the up skulls, catching him in a combo.
Nice cannonball.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Escape fail. I don't actually think he gets
Not on the
gets
forward
anything.
throw.
Oh, it's on the back throw.
I think it's on the back throw.
So there he was able to punish with that roll.
Man.
1-1 into command grab. See, that's a tick throw that he has to be wary about.
Nice punish.
Wow, look at that.
Uh-oh. Nice breakaway.
Alright.
That probably would have closed the round if you didn't break away. Should have gone for the
Keeps
fatal.
on missing those
Should've gone for
opportunities
the
to go
fatal.
1-1 fatal blow. But hey, Isaac ended up closing out the round.
Gets punished for trying to throw
Wow.
a projectile.
Throw him right back into the corner.
Isaac's like, hey, I got projectiles of my own. You want to see them?
So Isaac is actually the person who eliminated me, and I'm not going to lie, I'm having a little bit of PTSD
Oh my God.
seeing all this impressive offense that he was hitting me with too. He's very good at not giving anybody any space to breathe once he gets going. But here we go.
However, Zentai not giving up just yet.
Giving him space a little bit of
Crushing
good
blow.
crushing blow. You know, a couple more touches, Zentai could very well do this.
Unless you
Comes
get
in
hit
with the
by a cannonball.
Yep.
I think once.
No, it's 3 out of 5. I don't know. No, it's 2 out of 3. Yeah, it was 2 out of 3. 2 games. And then the next game is going to be 3 out of 5. I was tripping. I apologize, ladies and
No,
gentlemen.
you're fine. I definitely think once Zentai got that last grab in at the very last moment, he should have just zoned him out.
Mm-hmm.
He got
Instead of trying to go back in.
He tried to go back in, and I understand that because you definitely want to close the gap to a point where you're in a more comfortable position to zone, but at the same time, you have such low health, and you need to use the resources that you have. And if you just go in like that, you just get cannonball, cannonball.
Right, especially when you're trying to fight a character whose up close buttons are definitely better than yours.
Yeah.
I definitely agree. Zoning probably would have been better in that situation, but Isaac made the best of it, and he was able to close out that game. He made some really great adjustments between game 1 and game 2 and game 3. Literally, his strategy was do not give this man space to breathe. If he gives me space to breathe, it's going to be too difficult getting back in because he's zoning me out that well. And hey, Zentai put up a great fight. We saw him do some great matches.
Yeah.
But hey, it is what it is. We get to go home and be a couch warrior like the rest of us. Joker again.
Yeah, bro.
It's getting ridiculous.
Listen, this is the only button checks are the only safe haven for Joker right now. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that forward. Look at that forward 3.
I still don't like any of these kids. I love that move, though. Look at this man trying to show off his day 3 Joker combos on stream.
Could you show off more of those? I need to write those down.
Hey, man, hit up Twitter. #NK11_JOK.
Yeah.
That's how you get that Joker tag.
You know what would really help? You know what would really help?
What's
If, players did this small thing. Really helps. Turn on your damn notation. Your button notation. Like, turn
Absolutely
on.
not. Absolutely not. You better figure it out. Like I had to in these streets on YouTube.
Listen, we have the technology. Text sharing does not have to be as hard as people make it if you just turn on your input history.
That's fair. I mean, I think anybody who's in training mode without input history is
A cop. Or a developer.
a psychopath.
Or developer. I think that's the only time you get away with it is if it's your own game.
So Maverick is actually playing Johnny Cage in this matchup. Showstopper nonetheless.
Oh, boy. Sorry, having PTSD with Johnny Cage and any All right.
Johnny Cage is another character who has a lot of really, really great forward advancing mids. Gives a lot of people problems from range because like you think you want to press buttons and then Johnny Cage is in your face with a knee or a foot. So
It's an interesting time to break away, but still takes the round.
So what's good about choosing Johnny Cage in this matchup also is that Johnny Cage struggles heavily against characters with small hitboxes. So that'd be Collector, Scarlet, Jackie, Cassie, Sonya, and Joker as well, and Johnny Cage actually. So, but he actually has a lot of plus frame setups now because he has access to EX Ball. Sometimes he's at maybe like a plus 14 advantage.
Ooh.
It's a lot.
Getting these down once. Some down 3 in there just to be safe.
This is a beaut.
Punishes with the down 1, but sadly it's not enough. But this should be a... Oh, misses the punish on the meter burn Kango ball. Punishes the middle of that string with the down 3. That's actually a really good tool. That was a nice conversion off of that jump kick, but broke out of it. Wow, wake up buttons.
Interesting cancel.
Wow. That American reset. What? Isaac just not blocking. Chin just left all open.
Okay.
All right. I'm here for it. Wow.
Okay.
I'm impressed. That's a quick 1-0 for Maverick. That's crazy. He busted out the Johnny Cage. I didn't think we was gonna see it.
And yet here we are.
Now Isaac is thinking, well, what characters can I play? It's always crazy when you're back at character select screen and now you're in your own head.
Ugh, it's not fun for me, at least.
It's not an optimal situation, but he's gonna go ahead and pick Baraka. Isaac's Baraka is really good. I'm gonna say this right now. Very good.
Very good.
Once he gets on you, he's just like Kano. It's very hard to get him on. So we'll see what Maverick is planning because Maverick is not planning on playing any zoning games today. He's planning on doing. Whew. The reason I love this variation is because most of his damage is untackable because of the camera. Camera and sunglasses. He just gets ridiculous. Great conversion off of the stand 1 anti-air. Maverick said, I am not playing any games. I'm trying to get back to grand finals to play full auto again. Ooh, catches him doing the meter burn force ball into some chop chop. Good damage.
Nice follow block. Oh, fatal.
Gets caught with a fatal blow. Hey, look, that's neutral. I see you. I see you breathe. I see you breathe. Fatal blow. I also play Jax.
You blinked?
That's where that mentality comes from.
You blinked. Fatal blow.
Fatal blow cancel into the forward throw. Yo, Smithy is somewhere smiling right now. Because this is his character, and he is smiling right now. Great way to close out the round from Maverick. It's 1-1. This set is going to be 3 out of 5.
Yeah. Nice defense from Isaac.
Checking him with that down 3. A lot of people sleep on down 3s in this game.
Yeah.
Completely unfazed by the jump out.
There's that down 3.
Punishes the throw attempt. Right, with the down 3.
I always find it interesting how sometimes ducking without blocking.
Okay, he's playing Marauder.
Nice flawless on the boot.
This is going to hurt.
Unless you break away.
Breaks away from the combo. Plus frames. Yep.
Yep.
It's going to be a quick 2-0
2-0
for Isaac. Let's see what he does. But I definitely think switching to Johnny Cage was a good idea.
Yeah. It's definitely doing a lot in terms of getting damage, just out poking with the down 3. Again, you talked about it all night. Down 3 being slept on.
And the ability to create plus frames for yourself by doing meter burns, force ball. What's funny is Maverick isn't actually going up and doing anything. He's kind of just like letting him hang himself with giving him enough rope to hang himself.
Yeah.
And it's definitely paying out for him. Let's see if he changes it up, makes him, believe that he's safe and actually start utilizing some more of those plus frames. But unbreakable damage is definitely nice in this game.
Switches back to the Kano.
Still playing the rat bag variation. Ooh, tried to punish him with the forward 3, but he didn't get the crushing. Didn't get the hit. Because if that would have hit him, that would have been some nice crushing blow damage, boy. Let me tell you.
Eye lasers. Ooh, force
Force
ball.
ball.
Nice punish.
Great
Camera.
punish on the high. Oh, misses it. Well, dashes him with the throw, though. He said we got American resets out here.
We take those.
Uh-huh.
Punish, camera. See.
Couldn't get the full punish because he didn't have any bar. He needs to be careful, though. He's in fatal blow territory. Great
Nice,
block
up.
up 3. Wow. Maverick has
That
got
was
the
clean.
tech.
That was very clean.
He came to win today. Right now, he's sitting on match point. One more round, he's right back in grand finals. Play full auto. What's interesting about this character is that he does not have a weak variation at all. This variation and his new variation. I forget the name of it, but it has the arcing force balls.
Okay.
That projectile was 9 frames. They just had to change it because it was dumb. Gets the crushing ball on the forward 3. Put the punish on wake up.
Side switch.
Put him back in the corner.
Oh.
Oh man.
It was
Maverick
probably a
is
smart
playing
idea
his
to
game
break
right
away, because if he did not, that was going to be a nice conversion. Oh,
wow,
my
fatal
goodness.
blow cancel into the throw.
Nice punish on the fatal blow.
And that should be
it.
all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. Maverick takes it in a very fast 3-0 against Isaac, and he's on his way to grand finals to play against Full Auto.
So we'll see if, being in the hot seat has done anything for Maverick. But of course, Full Auto lurking in the audience. Being
That's
like,
true.
okay, seeing what you're doing with this Johnny Cage.
He's like, I'm
I'll
picking
see
up what
you.
you would now.
I'll see
I'm
you
peeping
later.
it. I'm peeping it.
Look at that magnificent beard.
That is
No,
a magnificent beard.
Go back to the beard.
But that's a magnificent beard. Right there on your television screens, ladies and gentlemen. That's a very magnificent beard. You see this? Some Shea Moisture beard product. I ain't got it lined up. I'm trying to let the whole thing grow in. Listen, there's a whole thing
I
got
can't.
going on.
I got nothing.
I got something for you. Don't worry. I'll holler at you later.
No, I
Ladies-
can't. My job doesn't let me.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Oh, that's terrible. Go ahead, quit.
No, I just got hired there. What you mean?
Man, it's fine. They won't miss you. Just quit. A beard is more important. 2 things a man needs in life. A beard and great execution so he doesn't drop some combos.
That went in the different direction than I thought it would, but I appreciate it.
You're welcome. I'll be here all week.
Okay. So here we are. Grand finals.
Grand finals. Sindel versus Frost. It didn't feel comfortable using Johnny Cage. Oh, this is actually a button check. So we might not know. They still might pick different characters than what we saw earlier.
Yeah.
Full Auto is no stranger to this stage, though. He has won many a Juicy Game Night monthlies before. Maverick, I actually believe, has won one of them, but he's been up in grand finals, no stranger to that as well. Can he close it out, though? Because right now, Maverick is coming in the losers. He's got to win 3 games just to reset the bracket, and then another 3 games to win it all. But Full Auto is not going to make that easy. Full Auto is great. He has, I can't even say pocket characters because this man literally plays half the cast. He plays Jackie. He plays Katana, Aaron Black.
Is this another button check?
The button check?
Is this another button check or is this?
Gotta be a button check.
Cause Joker ain't legal.
Yeah, he ain't legal. What are we doing?
We'll see what's going on. Oh yeah,
button check.
yeah.
Okay.
I was about to say.
I was like, wait, what?
I was like, what? What? Is there some shenanigans I don't know about?
Ladies and gentlemen, since we're doing a button check, I want to tell you something. If you're not busy next Saturday night,
Okay.
and you happen to be in the Tampa Bay area, not the Bay Area, but the Tampa Bay area, okay?
Very important to distinct the two.
You should check out FGC Fight Factory. They're having a tournament down there next Saturday night. Doors open at 7 p.m. Follow them on Twitter at FGC Fight Factory for more information on that. We got a couple of the boys out here today. iGruesome TV. He's going to be one of their hosts.
Okay.
Him and Ambu Black Jesus as well. So, but here we go. Back to the character select screen. Let's see who we are going to be
finally
using.
figure out who's playing who. And it's Frost
and
Sindel.
Sindel.
All right.
There it is. Let's see what kind of adjustments that Maverick can make between his last set with Full Auto and now. Honestly, kind of wish he would have gone Johnny
I
Cage.
was about to say, like, the Johnny Cage was looking very clean, so I don't know. Maybe it's just something about the matchup that just doesn't sit right with Maverick.
No, I agree. Sindel's also still a very new character. A lot of people don't really know how to play against him all that well. One of my training partners plays against Sindel, and sometimes it's just difficult to punish strings because I don't know what she does. Even Terminator, honestly. Like, I don't see a whole lot of Terminators, a lot of Night Wolves.
Really? Not a lot of Night Wolves?
I mean, I played Night Wolf, but I don't play against a lot of them.
Okay.
When Terminator came out, everybody played that. But right now, it's we've got Full Auto holding on to a little bit of a life lead right now, trying to get his own Maverick out. Maverick getting hit confirmed for combo small damage.
Back throw.
Just a throw, putting Full Auto in fatal blow, giving Full Auto fatal blow. So all he needs is one straight hit, and he can end it right there.
Ooh,
wow!
out of the air with the fatal blow.
Wow!
Okay.
Okay, that was a psychic fatal blow. That's what that was. The eye stomp. Hey,
good thing Frost is
that's
a
first
cyborg.
round.
Pop up.
Hop up into that breakaway. Smart choice from Maverick, honestly, because he was going to eat some damage for that. Should have kept that string going.
Crushing blow.
Gets the crushing blow string. Drops the combo, though.
That's a shame. That could have been some nice damage.
Could have been, but he's tied it back up.
Uh-oh.
I'm telling you, the amount of range that this woman has. Incredible.
Nice throw escape. Again, if you remember last time.
Ooh, there we go. Right into the fatal blow. No time to waste time.
Nice response back. It definitely seems that like Maverick is being careful when he takes his throws, because some throws he'll just take, but then others, you know, when he feels confident about it, he'll, you know, throw escape, and he'll usually get the throw escape. So he's definitely adapted to a bit of what, you know, when Full Auto likes to use his grabs.
Right, those different pressure situations.
Yeah.
He knows he definitely wants a back three here, forward three here. I get that.
Because that was the one thing that was very much putting him in scary situations, was the fact that Maverick seemed to feel like he needed to tech every single throw.
Right, and that put him in a very precarious situation when he started getting hit with a lot of his throw crushing blows.
But as soon as I say something, he tried teching that.
And gets the escape failed. Maverick, Full Auto out of bar now, so you can't just randomly throw out that EX.
Well, Also,
The
both
extreme.
players have used their fatal blows, so
That crush and blow. See, I knew it was coming. Another extreme. Oh, good throw escape.
nice punish. Ooh, catches him out from the interact.
Drops that
Oh,
combo. Is he going to be able to chip?
Ooh,
Wow, the
jumps
neutral
the
jump.
grab.
I respect it.
Yeah.
So,
It's that classic situation that hurts to see in any game. Like,
Neutral
oh, let me
jump
wake up
throw.
and grab. I mean, you could
I'm gonna grab him on wake up with the neutral jump.
from a jump. So Maverick 1-0 for this set.
Still needs 2 more of those just to reset the bracket. So it's definitely a long road for Maverick from this point. Maverick finishing off that string just like he normally does. He hasn't been doing a whole lot this tournament though.
All right, gonna be in the corner now. Gets him with the tail end of the flip.
I love and hate at the same time the fact that that full screen dive bomb slide,
Is plus?
it's not plus, but it's safe.
Oh,
I believe it's -7, but you can't punish anything that's -7 in this game unless your name is Raijin Ray. Ooh, okay. Punishes the air normal with her own jump kick.
yeah. Full auto definitely responded back strong. Nice breakaway. Nice use of the rollout. Ooh. That looked like hop 2, or excuse me, hop 3. Yeah, that punish attack. Get up. Reaches pretty far.
Full out of tossing Maverick back into the corner. Here trying to get a little bit of damage. Cancels, does a screen cancel, but can't get the throw. Maverick breaks out of it. Both of these characters have, both of these players have fatal blow right now. So, ooh, there you go. Maverick goes ahead and closes out game 2. I mean, full auto closing out game 2. Maverick heading back to the character select screen.
Yeah. So now are we gonna see the Johnny Cage? That's the thing, because
I hope we do.
no, it's gonna
No,
stick with
still
Frost.
Maybe he knows that Johnny Cage just really struggles in that matchup.
It's entirely possible.
But Johnny Cage also definitely has better normals, better buttons than Sindel has.
So here we go, game 3. Wow.
Immediately, EX Scream and Crushing blows it, but
Misses
drops
the
the
second
rest of the
scream.
combo. I think that is one of the coolest throws in the game.
Ooh. Nice use of the low projectile to punish the second half of that dive. Nice get up.
The wake up 3 has so much range on it, and definitely makes you think twice about.
Wow.
Read the slide and punished it with the air projectiles. Meter burned it, but Maverick still had that bar to break out and combos into fatal blow. This, I don't know if it will kill.
No.
It might not.
I mean, if he gets the timing, which it doesn't look like. Yeah.
But it's close. He could zone him out the rest of this match and possibly win it.
Doesn't have the meter for the low half, but still gets the round.
Catches him trying to do the low projectile. Maverick 1 round closer to resetting this bracket.
Uh-oh.
Escape failed. That could spell trouble for Maverick in a little bit.
Nice counter.
Yeah, counter with the EX screen, but he already used and wasted that fatal blow at the beginning of the first round.
Need to burn low. There's that orb.
There's that orb. Now if Maverick gets close, that's free damage. Oh. Full auto sitting on a hefty life lead right now, but
Ooh, catches him out of air
Maverick is not
projectiles.
making it easy right now. And full auto goes ahead and closes out that round.
All right.
Going into the third round, Maverick does not have fatal blow. Use it to close out to help him close out round one. Full auto looks like he's playing aggressive right now, though. He's definitely like very in your face.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot different from the more mid-range style that he's been playing for pretty much most of this top 6. Nice roll under. Catches him out of the air. Nice.
Great poke to keep him in that corner. Wow, great reaction to the dive bomb from Full Auto.
Kind of see that Full Auto's making Maverick go to him. He does keep getting hit by that second half of the sort of frost.
Of her icicles.
Her like ice rockets. Nice throw escape. Oh. Oh. Oh my god!
Wow, the chip to close out game 3. Maverick is 1 game away from resetting this bracket, ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh-wee. Yeah, no, that was tense.
No, Maverick's got to be feeling pretty good about that one right now.
Yeah. If Full Auto had flawless blocked any of those, you know, up 3, or excuse me, up 2 could have came out. It's about a lot of trouble. All right.
Wow, punishes the string and able to get a combo after it. 23%, not bad damage. Pushing him, pushing Full Auto closer into the corner.
Pop up with the projectile. Nice breakaway. Blocks the jump kick. Nice grab. Gonna keep Full Auto in the corner.
Maverick doing a great job of keeping Full Auto out, but he gets in 1 straight hit, leading into a combo that gets him that fatal blow. So this actually might kill. Nope, just barely left him alive. Oh. Wow, the straight hit into the fatal blow confirmed. Ladies and gentlemen, Maverick is not playing around, and he is 1 round away from resetting this bracket, ladies and gentlemen.
Reset so bad.
He does. He is not here to play. I'm actually very reaffirmed in his decision to keep Frost.
Oh,
ladies and gentlemen, the crushing blow. Maverick is not playing any games right now.
Nice roll out.
Maverick already sitting on an impressive health lead right now, but Full Auto has managed to push him into the corner. And doing a great job of keeping Maverick there. But gets
tried
caught
to jump
by
over the
Maverick's snowballs.
Yeah.
Or snow stars, ice stars, I should say.
It's so confusing because it's like you want to say snowballs, but they're ice stars.
They're like ninja ice stars.
Hey, we got a trophy, folks. That's it. We did it. We can pack up. We can go home.
Wow. The confirm off of the EX screen. Maverick goes ahead and breaks out of it. See if Full Auto can close it out. He might with those orbs.
Yep.
Goes ahead and closes it out.
This is tense. And this is technically well, not technically. This is game 4. We could see a potential game 5.
We could. And then from there, if Maverick were to win, it would still be at least at least 3 games until we have a winner.
Ooh. I like that, but
quite in range to get that pop up.
yeah.
All right, Maverick now back to zoning out full auto. Trying to push him further into the corner.
Interesting
Full
trade.
auto doing a great job of trying to fight his way out of the corner, though. He's not. Oh, and the side switch, ladies and gentlemen.
Catches
Punishes the dive bomb with the low projectile.
Oh my goodness! Again, he tried to get the
But
pop off
no
out of the
punish.
interact jump.
It's one round apiece, and both of these guys are sitting at about 25% health.
Nice.
And full auto closes it out, ladies and gentlemen.
We got game 5.
We got a game 5. Full auto is sitting at tournament point right now. Wins one more game. That's it.
That's it.
He's declared our Juicy's champion for the month of February. But
Now, here's the thing. I think at the end, no matter what happens at this game 5, I definitely think that the Frost is coming out a lot stronger than we were both kind of giving it credit for.
that's true.
Because, like, look at it. He stuck with the Frost this entire set, and we're at a game 5.
That's true. Get caught by the meter burn screen right at the beginning.
Good. Decent conversion.
25%. It's not bad. It's healthy.
It's half of half.
True.
All right. Those low projectiles, man.
Wow, he's using those interactables really well to help him move around the screen, the scene to get those screaming projectiles going from the air. Maverick has actually also been getting way better with those throw techs. I haven't seen him get thrown in a while.
And slowly pushing full auto into the corner. Ooh. I see the attempt to catch him out of the roll, but still got hit. Good breakaway.
Dumps himself into the corner, and wow, uses that opportunity and that stray hit to cancel in the fatal blow. This could spell trouble for full auto.
This should definitely kill.
And just like that, Maverick is on reset point, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my god, I'm not ready
This
for
is
the
crazy.
potential. I'm not ready for the potential round 3. I hear Eris behind us talking about the final round. My body's not ready for that.
No, it is not.
Oh my goodness, low projectile. Oh no!
Gets the escape failed.
failed.
And I was just saying how Maverick hasn't gotten thrown in a while.
Oh,
and now
that
look at
orb,
he's got
that damn
thrown.
orb. Nice poke. All right, counter hit. All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Maverick
Let's see what
wanting to
Maverick can
reset
do.
this.
23%. Just push him further and further into the corner if you can.
Oh, counter hit with the forward
That
slip.
somersault.
Or somersault, yeah. 2 orbs.
2 orbs taking all that damage and it kills.
Oh my god.
Guys, full auto is back at tournament point. If he
Potential-
wins one more round, he takes it.
Potential final round of the entire bracket. Okay, gets, you know.
What is going to happen? Is the bracket going to reset, or are we going to have a champion, ladies and gentlemen?
Oh,
there we go. The crushing blow on the throat.
31%.
Goodness
Oh
gracious.
my god.
We're holding nothing back anymore.
No.
And Sindel still has her crushing, her fatal blow.
Oh, that's right. Oh, tail end of the somersault.
Punishes the low projectile from Sindel.
This is becoming a blow-for-blow round.
Mm-hmm. But the closer that full auto gets to that 20% mark, the closer he gets to having fatal blow. Now that he has it,
Oh, man.
any
Needs
one
to get out
hit.
of this corner, though. Crushing blow.
Crushing blow.
He doesn't have the resources to pop out.
He resets the bracket! Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, we have a bracket reset.
Oh, my
Wow.
God.
Wow.
Whew.
Yo, full auto is tight right now.
Yo, if you're watching this, make sure to hydrate, bro, because that round, stress.
He is tight. tight right now.
So,
And he goes right into the rematch. Actually, I went to character select screen. I need a second to breathe. I would need a second to breathe after that. I'd be stressed right now.
okay. Oh my God, we're just going into it. We're just going in. We're just going in. We're just going in.
Full Auto is tight, right? We might see. Yo, this is Full Auto playing mad right now.
I mean, I would be mad too. I wanted this to be done 1 match ago. 2 matches ago, actually.
This is some good Mortal Kombat that we're seeing right now, though.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, punishes the forward advancing normals with his own stand 1.
Nice flawless. Uh-oh.
The unchallenged jumping, too.
Crushing blow? Yup. Yup. Almost a clean 20% off that crushing blow.
And all that dot damage he was able to just lose in that instance because of that orb.
Nice. Hit him with the air projectile.
Just to close out the round. Full Auto is taking round 1 of game 1 of the reset. That was a dropped input. He meant to do up 3 there.
Here comes the scream. Ooh, tried to get the pop off on air projectile. Nice wake up down 1.
Here we go. Now we're getting closer to the corner. These combos should be getting really nice.
This is dangerous. Full Auto has nothing to break away with, so 1 more combo
Nothing
could
to
do
wake
it.
up with right now.
Oh.
Right out of the fatal blow. He says, no, sir. You're going to sit here and take this pressure like a man.
Ooh, flies
Ooh,
away.
flies himself out of the corner,
no.
but Maverick chases him down with that high.
Dive bomb. 1-1. First game of the reset.
I think it was smart for Full Auto to just say, you know what, I accept the fact that I lost this round. Let me at least try to get myself far enough out of the corner where I don't have to deal with it next round too. Clean 20% from Maverick with that Frost and this new combo variation.
Trade off the somersault. Gets hit with the ice stars.
Frost saying my zoning is better than yours. Punishes that low projectile with Earl Dive Bomb. Boom! Closes out game 1 with the arcing bombs, the ice bombs. And now Maverick is officially up. How are you feeling right now?
I'm still a little, thrown back. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still a little thrown back. I'm like, ooh.
That was a close match at the end of that reset. You know, it's crazy. I haven't seen a single one of these guys throw anybody on wake up. You think they're afraid of getting that down too?
Oh yeah. Especially.
Wow, with the own down two.
Especially if you're Frost, because that down 2 range.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow, goes right under Frost's forward advancing high with that low projectile and ends up punishing it.
All right, pop off. Nice breakaway though.
Skating around the screen for free too.
Yeah, Maverick's definitely guessing correctly a lot on the throws.
Punishes the high with a throw. Ducks right underneath it.
All right, all right. Pushing forward. Gets a counter hit with the somersault. Dive bomb. Uh-oh.
Escape failed. Guys, this is going to be trouble.
Crushing blow on deck. Oh, here
Is
it
he gonna
comes.
do it right now?
Here it comes.
Yep.
Ugh.
Yes, he is.
20%. Thank you very much. And of course.
Yo, Full Auto has a commanding lead right now. And of course, as I say that, getting tagged by Maverick. Maverick still has a fatal blow though, so we could definitely see comeback.
Ooh, but
possible.
that low projectile.
Yes, sir. Score is going to be 1-1.
This is a back and forth set.
You think he switches the cage now? Or keeps it going?
I would honestly give it one more. I'd risk it, and I'd give it one more. But I would not be surprised. Oh no, you're gonna stick with the Frost.
Sticking with Frost.
Unless Maverick has someone else that we completely forgot about.
Cassie. Remember, he does have a Cassie cage. He was a Cassie main for the longest time. And then after that one really big patch came out that changed Frost.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's when he switched over. Frost is actually a really solid character, one of the best anti-airing normals in the game with her down 3. Her down 4 is also just, her down 4 is dumb.
Nice, punishes the...
Yo, if you get hit with that booty bump, that's 25%.
I think you mentioned it though. Full Auto's throwing out some strings that we have not really been seeing in this set.
She's still a relatively new character, so not a lot of people know how to deal with her. Even if you can't punish, being able to get in somebody's face and pressure them.
Somersault.
Just like that. That wake up 3 gets that offense off of her. Maverick's trying to go in. Even though he's at the health deficit right now, he's just trying to push Full Auto as far into the corner as he can.
Yeah, no, Maverick has definitely scouted out the cancel into throw because he's escaped that so many times.
And he's working on it right now. Gets caught by the low, and Full Auto ends up taking game 1.
All right, round 2. Finally gets the pop off, but breaks away.
The interactable into the pop up. That's actually a really smart move. That might be one of the reasons why he keeps on going to character select, because he likes, wow, catches him with the meter burn scream, goes up to confirm.
Ooh, American reset.
Hits him with the overhead. Working on a commanding lead right now to try to close out game 3 and go up on a 2-1 lead.
Maverick ain't one to back away. Nice 25%.
He's getting close. Full Auto definitely needs to still be careful of that
Ooh, the
word
trade.
There we go. Full Auto closes it out, and we're going into a game 4. He's up 2-1 right now. He's on match point.
See, this is a lot of pressure because now Maverick is on the opposite end of the situation. Because if you remember, Maverick went 2-1 in the first grand final set, and then Full Auto was close to bringing us to basically the end of our tournament.
True.
So now it's the other way around. Now Full Auto sitting on a nice 2-1 lead, but Maverick definitely has the potential to bring us to a game 5 and put some pressure on Full Auto.
Absolutely. Maverick is not one to be slept on.
Oh, that
Punish
down
on the high with that down 2, just having
doesn't
so
get
much
anything
range.
off of it. But yeah, that range is ridiculous.
Full Auto out here with a commanding lead. Not giving Frost any time at all to try to be able to come in and press buttons with him.
Blocks the air projectiles that time.
No, it's crazy we haven't seen that many anti-airs from either player right now because they are so terrified of getting hit with these air moves. Frost having the air dive bomb, and then Sindel having the air scream just like that.
Oh, drops the combo. Full Auto finally got the interactable into air projectiles with no breakaway from Frost, and
drops the
combo.
That's important. You know, Full Auto is actually sitting on tournament point right now.
Excuse me?
Meter burn, crushing
me?
blow off the screen in the air.
Do
315 damage.
Do we want to talk about that hitbox?
Oh, it's down. If you touch it, that's it. Crush and blow. Counter hit.
Gee, actual Christ.
And this lead, and this life lead he has, it can help him do it.
That was an interesting dive bomb. Autocorrect. All right, so Maverick's in Fatal Blow, but he's got a bit of a mountain to climb here.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
some of this pressure from Full Auto could end it right now.
That's
and
it.
There we
go.
Full Auto closes it out. 3-1, ladies and gentlemen, with a fatality to end it.
Man.
What do you think about that set?
I'm not gonna lie. Like, I know we went to Game 5 in the original Grand Finals, but the reset set felt more stressful, despite full auto, slowly getting that lead, slowly, basically breaking away with it.
Yeah.
Because like there was a lot of moments where Maverick was like this close to taking it and starting a comeback, but man.
And then you just get those 1 to 2 straight hits that lead into a fatal blow. But you also gotta shout outs to Full Auto, man.
Oh man, yeah.
He's a very impressive player here in Orlando, Florida. He definitely worked for it. And you can tell, like in that second half of the grand final
he's been putting the hours.
Oh yeah, for sure. And that second half of that grand final set, he said, "You know what? I can't beat her up close," so he hit her with his. I wouldn't call them gimmicks, but the mix-ups are real.
Yeah.
He schmixed them up.
Schmixes.
The schmixes.
Schmixes
put that man in the blender.
Schmixes for your schmixes.
And it was definitely interesting seeing the fact that knowing Full Auto likes to go for those interactable jumps and then turn around with the projectile and pop-ups, that Maverick just decided to stay on the same stage.
Yeah.
Because you saw every time Full Auto lost, change the stage.
Yeah.
Let's see.
New interactable.
Exactly.
Give me new mobility tools.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So Sindel's mobility is definitely disgusting, especially when she's on a stage that gives her the ability to cancel out of those crazy jumps into that pop-up projectile. So, but ladies and gentlemen, that's our tournament.
Yeah. I mean, shout out to your champ, Full Auto. Shout out to Maverick. Shout out to Isaac, Smitty.
Shout out to all of our TOs, our organizers. Shout outs to the guys that are running the stream. Shout outs to all of our sponsors.
Shout out to you, Zay.
Thank you. A shout out to you as well. Tech Ducker.
Yeah.
I still can't believe you said.
No, listen. Okay, look, we're having this conversation, and I can see where you're coming from. Real talk, I might have to touch that game again and be like, okay, let me see why Zay defends it with all his heart and soul.
Mainly because of Shazam. I'm not even going to hold you. It's just Shazam.
Okay. But
Shazam
listen,
was in Injustice 2, that'd be perfectly fine, but he's not there.
Listen, if I pick up the game and I'm like, oh, this game's actually still fun, but then you jump online, and then you're like, ugh.
I'm not for that game. Was it terrible?
I mean, compared to what we have now?
It was awful, but it wasn't terrible. Ladies and gentlemen, that's our stream.
That is Mortal Kombat 11, folks. We hope you enjoyed it a lot. We certainly did. We were on the edge of our seats for like pretty much all of like that last top 3 set.
Oh yeah, that definitely some hype moments. I got to see some interesting character picks. We had 2 Kanos, a Shang Tsung, and a Frost. We didn't get to see a whole lot of Frost.
Now here's the thing. We're gonna take a break, but we're going from one great game to another.
What's coming up next?
Tekken. So definitely stick around, ladies and gentlemen, for some good Florida, good ass Tekken. Stay tuned.
Yes, ma'am.